Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe to the channel. My name is Martindogger, and this is the Super Hellcat Tier 7 tank destroyer, which you can get in the game from lock boxes, which you have to open, I think, actually with keys. It's not that you just buy boxes and then have to pray to get the tank, and then you will have to buy like 20 or 15 or 25 of them to get a guaranteed tank. It's not like the WZ122 TM, but it is still in boxes, which is of course a stupid thing, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I'm going to show you two games with this tank. We're going to compare it to the regular Hellcat, because it's not just a copy-paste of the Tier 6 Hellcat being put into Tier 7. Wargaming haven't done that. They have buffed the armor just a little bit by just a fraction, which means that you get a little bit more in terms of hull armor than the regular Hellcat, which is all good, because we all know that the Hellcat is a real HE magnet. Then again, I think it's, what is it, 20 or 25? It's a bit more than the normal Hellcat, but it's not going to hold up against a lot of the bigger HE targets you will, or HE fires you will encounter, and big HE guns you will encounter in this tank. And you can see that already. It is a Tier 7 tank destroyer, and that means that it will see Tier 8 regularly. And this is a cross between a light tank and a tank destroyer. The main problem is, again, with the fact that it is sitting in Tier 7, and we can now grab a perfectly fine free steer waffle tractor from an event. So you don't want to buy the lock boxes for this one. You don't want to buy lock boxes anyway. If you want to shell out the money, be my guest, but just wait later on, guys. Eventually tanks will come back for a regular price. But when you can get a Tier 7 tank destroyer for free, why would you want to pay for this one? I don't really understand why Wargaming are simultaneously releasing these tanks. That said, this vehicle itself, it is quite a pleasant drive. I mean, I like the regular Hellcat. I like these quirky, slightly under-armored tanks, these tissue paper tanks. I like them. I like tanks with a good gun. And this has a good gun. It can be a bit derpy. It's an American gun, obviously. It has got gun depression 9 degrees. The Hellcat gets 10, but this one gets 9. Penetration values on its AP rounds are a bit better compared to the regular Hellcat. But if team crumbles like this, yeah, then what you gonna do? I should have buggered off from this side far quicker, far early, or from this side I should say. I should have gone towards this spot far quicker than I did, but it is what it is. We did what we did, and we bounced a shot from the Bulldog, I think? What was it? Yeah, from the Bulldog. But we're going to bounce a little more from the WoTB Panzer. That's going to be really interesting, guys. We're going to roll down over here because we're going to lose the game anyway. We are in the WoT, the IS-3. Defender is reloading. But take a look at this. 3, 2, 1. I don't know where he hit, but he hit us, so yeah. And we bounced. But we're going to try and farm this guy a little bit more. We're going to shoot him in the Rex wheel, hopefully, and we do a little bit of damage, and we knock out his engine. And I think this IS-3 is nearly reloaded. Is he reloaded? He's going to be able to at least kill this WoTB Panzer? Is he going to be able to do so? He's not. We'll have to do everything by ourselves, guys. So that's what we're going to do. That guy misses a shot, and then we die. Martin, that was a bad game. Yeah, and no. Why not? 2,000 damage. Top in terms of damage, as you can see, we've outperformed pretty much the entire team. We've outperformed the IS-6, the Progetto, the Pershing, the IS-3 Defender. We got 600 assisting damage as well. Yeah, I could have gone towards the other flank a bit quicker, but I don't think the outcome would have been any different whatsoever. So let's take a quick look at the statistics then for the Mr. Super Hellcat, or Shika Hellcat, we should probably say now. This is what I have it equipped with. You could maybe even fit, if you want to be really sneaky, a camouflage net on the tank. Take a look at this. 74. 74 in terms of camouflage rating. They're pretty much rivals, and then we have to go to the regular Tier 7 tank destroyers that fit the premium ones. That rivals this one, for example, the Steyr, which gets 79 is a bit better, I know, but it's a really sneaky tank destroyer as well. And we have an E25, which gets 83 in total. So this one gets 69 in terms of camouflage rating without provisions and everything. So this is obviously the stealthiest one. But given the speed, given the lack of armor, given the stealthiness and the fully rotatable turret, you might want to set this one up as a pure sniper. In the games I've played with it, I have it set up like this. Maybe that's why it bounced. You could do this maybe as well, get 66 more hit points. But yeah, it is what it is. Best thing about it is a little bit more. It has a little bit more in terms of armor than the regular Hellcat. It gets, as said, 9 degrees of gun depression. And you have to be a little bit weary about what tanks you will shoot with it. Because, yeah, 191... it's not epic, and that is with the calibrated shells. If you don't fit calibrated shells, you're looking at 182 and 243. You will want to use calibrated shells on this one, guys. Honestly, you do. Should I then wait for this tank until I can get a Martin? Well, what you should absolutely do with this one, and same goes for the WZ-122TM, what you should do with these tanks, if they are in lockboxes, you should just wait. Just wait it out until the end, and eventually they will come back for a regular price. Eventually Wargaming will put these tanks back on the market, back on the menu, back in the store for just the normal price. And then this one can be very fun. Like said, I like these quirky tanks. Like said, you can use it as a bit of a spot. And take a look at this. We're going to crest this ridge. 3, 2, 1. Bing! Hello LTTB. We managed to outspot that guy. That's a light tank sitting in a bush. If you are bottom tier and if there's no real light tanks on your team, I think you should treat this one as a light tank. And if you have one, just go where he goes in a way. Why so? It is still quite quick. You can see what is happening here on this game. Our team is just pushing this flank massively. I had already noticed the fact that the LTTB was in platoon with the Black Prince, and the Black Prince is using the improved hit points and probably the consumables as well, because he has 1680 hit points. And what we want to do now is just go here, flank, get hull down and shoot enemies that are not shooting back. That's the best thing to do in these paper tank destroyers. In basically every tank. Honestly, just shoot people that don't shoot you. And tag your targets. Hello, bounce just a little bit. Really lucky, but this guy we're going to keep shooting in. 281 max roll on that guy, and 3, 2, 1. There we go. Nice one. Got him. We got 2 kills, as you can see. Here I make a bit of a mistake, because I was thinking, Scorpion, 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 Scorpion. Where's the Scorpion? Where's the... Nah, he's already dead. Okay, fair enough. We'll just run around then. I kind of missed that, but it paid off in the end, because that meant we now have side shot onto the Tiger. 1 into the Tiger. There we go. Tiger bounced or missed the smasher. I don't know what happened. 2 into the Tiger. Lovely. Can we put another one into the Tiger? Yes, we can. There we go. We drag him in place. We're gonna get a little bit of assistance damage because this guy whacks him for 465. We're gonna shoot the Tiger just once more. And yeah, all in all, the tank is a good driver. Make no mistake about that, guys. The main thing to worry about, and that's also the fact with the regular Hellcat, is close quarters fighting. It just... You can see the turbo traverse is really slow, so you have to take that into account. We're going to get a high roll on this projector, as you can see. Thank you very much. And that means we get another kill, another high tier tank destroyed. 2,306 damage dealt with a little bit of ramming and everything. And this is a little ace, and just 1,085, 1,054. I mean, the ace bar is going to be like pretty low. We got an ace because we killed higher tier tanks. Well, we are top in terms of damage, actually top in terms of XP. Obviously, this is supremacy, so you get more XP for killing higher tier tanks. 30 shots fired, 12 hits, 12 penetrations, 4 out of 4 people damaged. A little bit of assist as well, as you can see. And we killed the projector, we killed the FV, we killed the Black Prince, and we killed the Tiger 1. And killing the projector gave us, I think, that little bump to get over the XP needed for that chased after ace game. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe. This is the Super Hellcat, as you can see. Do you want to get this tank? Nah, I would wait for it. But if you do get it, here's a little review, my tips on how to play it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you all on the next one. Cheers, happy tanking. Bye-bye.